This is the portion that we now call the giving of the bride. And I ask this question: who gives this woman to be married to this man?
Her beautiful mother and myself.
Please. Her hands are his.
Put your hand in hers.
Thank you.
Time has come. You want to see me in it too? Bruce, look at your bride. In a moment, she won't be your bride anymore. She'll be your wife. So say after me, I, Bruce.
I, Bruce.
Take you, Sarita,
Take you, Sarita,
to be my wedded wife,
to be my wedded wife,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold
and I mean to hold,
tightly,
daily,
daily,
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better
for better
or for worse,
or for worse,
for richer or for poorer,
for richer or for poorer,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
forsaking all others,
forsaking all others,
until death do us part.
until death do us part.
Remember the holding part. Hold her as many times as you can. Sarita, do you repeat after me? I, Sarita,
I, Sarita,
take you, Bruce,
take you, Bruce,
to be my wedded husband,
to be my wedded husband,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better or for worse,
for better or for worse,
for richer or for poorer,
for richer or for poorer,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
forsaking all others,
forsaking all others,
until when?
death
Till
do us
death
part.
do us part. Where's the rings?
Dad, we have to do
Oh yeah, we have
Go ahead and do it.
Sarita and Bruce, I have three verses or three sections from the Bible which you are familiar with, but they become yours today. So I'd like to read them to you. Be willing to help and care for each other because of Christ. By doing this, you honor Christ. Wives, obey your own husbands. In doing this, you obey the Lord. For a husband is the head of his wife, as Christ is the head of the church. It is his body, the church, that he saves. As the church is to obey Christ, wives are to obey their own husbands in everything. Husbands, love your wives. You must love them as Christ loved the church. He gave his life for it. Christ did this so he could set the church apart for himself. He made it clean by the washing of water with the word. Christ did this so the church might stand before him in shining greatness. There is to be no sin of any kind in it. It is to be holy and without blame. So men should love their wives as they love their own bodies. He who loves his wife loves himself. And for this reason, a man must leave his father and mother when he gets married and be joined to his wife. The two become one. The second section in the Bible is from 1 Corinthians 13. I may be able to speak the languages of men and even of angels, but if I do not have love, it will sound like noisy brass. If I have the gift of speaking God's word, and if I understand all secrets, but do not have love, I am nothing. If I know all things, and if I have the gift of faith so I can move mountains, but do not have love, I am nothing. If I give everything I have to feed the poor, and if I give my body to be burned, but do not have love, it will not help me. Love does not give up. Love is kind. Love is not jealous. Love does not put itself up as being important. Love has no pride. Love does not do the wrong thing. Love never thinks of itself. Love does not get angry. Love does not remember the suffering that comes from being hurt by someone. Love is not happy with sin. Love is happy with the truth. Love takes everything that comes without giving up. Love believes all things. Love hopes all things. Love keeps on in all things. And now we have these three: faith and hope and love. But the greatest of these is love. And for this reason, a man will leave his father and his mother and will be joined to his wife, and they will become one flesh.
Of course, this is possible because of what Jesus has done for the both of you. I know you've both believed and trust in him, and he's present in your lives. The prophet Isaiah talked about the love of Jesus hundreds of years before Jesus even came. In Isaiah 53, it says this: "Surely he took up our infirmities and carried our sorrows. Yet we considered him stricken by God, smitten by him and afflicted, but he was pierced for our transgressions. He was crushed for our iniquities and punished, and the punishment that brought us peace was upon him. And by his wounds we are healed." We all, like sheep, have gone astray. Each of us has turned to his own way, and the Lord has laid on him the iniquity of us all. I'm going to actually invite Bryce to join me here with Connor and with Bruce. And I just want to share this context here. These are Bruce's children. It's kind of a unique situation in which we met. Probably one of the most difficult times and losses of any parent is to lose a child. Bruce lost his daughter, Blair, 19 years old, in a tragic car accident January 26, 2007. Bryce and Connor and little Bruce also lost a sister. I was honored enough to really be introduced to the family through Bryce.